Okay, go ahead, Todd.
Coach, you want to start with your comments and thoughts on the game?
You know what? I like their start. Obviously scoring your, excuse me, second shift of the game. I thought Rivy taking it to the hole, and I thought that gave us momentum right away. So it's a great start. And then I thought actually the 22 goal, when they started to make their push, I thought that was huge. So our ability, I guess, to stay even keel and make sure that when they were making their push, I thought that really put a stop a little bit to what they were trying to do and gave us momentum again.
Ask a couple questions here, Shane.
It seems like compared to your previous 4 games, you did some things that you weren't able to do in those games. You mentioned getting a good start, also killing that late penalty and extending a lead. Is that? I mean, those are some of the things we've talked about.
No, it's good and bad with that. You know what? The penalties has got to stop. That's the one thing discipline-wise that you're messing with fire. To have to kill a 5-minute, give the guys credit. They stepped up and did it. So that's the positive side of it. And even on the power play side of it, we didn't score tonight, but I thought it was good. And we talked about that all week. It's about momentum sometimes as much as it is putting the back of the net, but got to figure that part out tomorrow, because that'll be a crucial part of the game, and we've got to be more disciplined than we've been. And it's from the back end extreme right now. If you look at it, every one of them was taken from our back end tonight, and that's kind of been a consistent with our group. And you wear the same guys out way too much, so we've got to be more disciplined.
Is there a sense of relief to kind of break this winless streak?
Without a doubt. As a coach, I always say it's less about, when you ask enjoying the win, no, it's about relief more than it is anything. But our guys earned this one. That's the best part of that, is from start to finish. There's some lulls in the game, but I thought overall it was a very good effort. I thought we moved our feet. I thought we possessed the puck down low, things that we had to do to be successful against a team that's really miserable defensively.
How much of that do you think is attributed to playing at home and being here as opposed to being on the road?
Well, great crowd, and it's a lot, but that's one thing we got to figure out again for the road then, because we get playoff time at some point. You're going to be on the road if you're going further enough, so we got to figure that out. But great crowd tonight, and Nick Rivera scoring that goal to get the crowd into it right away helps.
Did you guys watch the U.S. game beforehand, whether the team, coaches, as much as possible before that?
We did. You know what? I know as a staff we did, and then when I went by our lounge, I saw a big group of them, which I love. A lot of nights you're like moments of that, hey, get in the locker room, get ready, but I didn't mind that, and we actually talked about it and smiled about it, about Team USA and what Coach Hastings, their staff's doing. We talked about it before the game, so great on both ends of it. It's the first time that he has good news coming from here.
You talked about the penalty kill tonight, Todd, a little bit here. I thought the penalty kill was pretty good. And then, of course, Dryden McKay with a couple of big saves during that power play and near the end of the game comes with a couple of big stops.
He did. I thought the 5-minute he was our best penalty killer, because there was a couple plays that I thought he made one back door in which he's very composed too. And I thought that was a key save, because if not, it's a 3-2 game and they've got power play time left, and all of a sudden we're on our heels. Instead, we killed that, and I thought we spent most of the time down in their end from there on out in the last couple of minutes.
Okay, thanks, Todd.
Thanks a lot,
Appreciate
guys.
it.